Hey Pretzel Army, it's me Presley. Today I'm going to show you the top things that you should be doing if you're bored in Adopt Me. A lot of people have been saying that they've been getting bored of Adopt Me recently in my comments, and today I'm here to tell you exactly what you should be doing if you're starting to get bored in Adopt Me. Honestly, there's so many fun things to do in this game, so if you're getting bored in Adopt Me, watch this whole video and try out all of these tips, and let me know down in the comments below if you ended up having a lot of fun in Adopt Me after this. Alright Pretzel Army, let's get started. To start off with, something that I absolutely love doing in Adopt Me all the time is grinding and then using that money to make my house look really, really good. I do love this house, but one of my favorite things to do is just to go build a brand new tiny home, Pretzel Army. Let's build one right now and then go ahead and decorate the tiny home. And because it's so small, you can spend a lot of money just absolutely decking it out with the coolest looking stuff. So it does come defaultly built, but I just like to completely wipe. Oh, I usually just wipe the extra stuff out. Like I keep the fans and the windows, but I start by buying some walls because this will actually let us do some really cool things. Also, using these base trims and stuff actually make your house look so nice. Like doing that on the floor just makes it look so smooth if you do it all the way around. But what I like to do is divide it into different spots. We can put a double wall panel right here and have it so this wall just completely takes up this whole section. So you've got a little entrance area, then you come around here, and then, so we want to move that over a little bit, get that just in the wall. And then you've got 4 rooms now because you've divided it. And then you can make the rooms even smaller. If you wanted to, it's like the perfect height that if you wanted to add in a floor, you could grab a wall panel and add in a floor right here. And then you can also make your own DIY stairs or shrink down some stairs so that you've got a loft like this. But you can make a really, really cool and sort of preppy looking house just in a tiny home, Pretzel Army. And it ends up looking really, really nice. So if you're bored in Adopt Me, go ahead and grind, make some money to buy yourself a tiny home, or just use the tiny home you got when you first joined Adopt Me and make a really, really cool build. I've probably shown you guys this already if you've seen my other videos, but I'll quickly just go through my tiny home. I want to tell you about the Robux giveaway. I'm giving away 1,000 Robux this week. If you want to win this Robux giveaway, all you have to do is leave a like and subscribe and comment down below the secret code. The secret code starts with the number of pink pretzels that you see flying across the screen during this video. Next, it's the secret emoji that runs along the bottom of the screen at some point during this video. And it could have already happened. And the last part of the secret code is your Roblox username so that I know who to give the Robux to. If you do all that, you'll be in the chance to win the 1,000 Robux. And there's actually a big chance that you will win because I'm splitting it over a bunch of Pretzel Army members. It's the first home that I got in Adopt Me, and I used to build all the time, and I built this whole area, and I absolutely made it look so awesome. I've got this whole build, and this probably took me a couple of hours, and I've absolutely loved it ever since. Like, we've got all the books here, and some bottles, just the little details, Pretzel Army, and that's what really pulls builds like this together. And then we've got a nice little office area where I've color-coded all of these to be in a perfect gradient. Then you can head in here to my bedroom with a TV and stuff, and all different build hacks I've used to be able to do all this stuff. A little pet sitting room as well as a little bathroom. And then if you're like completely done with the inside of your build, you can still go outside and then you've got an infinite amount of space to make a giant garden over here. I've still got to make that garden. Or you can make your very own beach area like what I've done here, or make your own massive giant castle on the top of your house. Literally, the possibilities are endless, Pretzel Army. If we go to one of my tree houses, I've actually got a whole like extra castle on top of there. In this little tree house, I've gone ahead and done a little glitch build. So if we head up here, Pretzel Army, you'll be able to see that I've got a castle right here. So you can already kind of see it. There is just the first couple levels of our castle. And then I guess, you know, if we wanted to, we can go up just a little bit and you can see that I've got another level and we can see inside is completely blank, but it's got stairs to head even further up. And I think it does go higher than this, just by a little bit, Pretzel Army. This castle, honestly, I'll be honest, probably overkill. I'll be completely honest here. Look at all these stairs though. Literally, it's just a giant staircase that goes down and down and down. And if we go back to our avatar, you can run up all these stairs. And making a castle like this, honestly, is so easy. There is no excuse for you to not be building in Adopt Me and making awesome builds. And if you get bored of building, go look up some build hacks and incorporate them into your builds, because honestly, there are so many awesome build hacks on YouTube. Ones that I've created, ones that other YouTubers have created. Definitely check them all out, Pretzley, and try to put as many into your build as possible. And if you make an awesome build and want to share it to me, tweet me at Prezley07, or go ahead and at me over on Instagram, where I'm just Presley, and show me your awesome builds. But let's head back to the gifts so that I can show you the next thing to do if you're bored in Adopt Me. I want you to do the 3-second like and subscribe challenge. If you've already subscribed, just hit that like button. All right, can you do this? All you've got to do in the 3-second countdown is leave a like and subscribe. You got this. Get your fingers ready. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Done. You guys did awesome. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. And if you've already subscribed, hitting that like button. You guys are awesome. Next thing to do is the Obbies. Pretzel Army, if you're new to Adopt Me, you probably haven't heard of the Obbies section, but there's a lot of really cool Obbies over here. We can go in and grab all this awesome stuff, and you can see that we've got all of these Obbies here that we can grab, but there's also the gardens area. And if we head into the gardens area, it's a giant set of Obbies that you can just continue to go through to get sun drops to grow your sunflower and get some awesome items, as well as getting free age up potions from a lot of them. So if you want a lot of age up potions, this is the way to do it. Just going through and grabbing as many as you can from these Obbies. So definitely do the Obbies, but don't do these Obbies if you haven't done the other ones first, Pretzlami. I'll show you what I mean in just 1 second. We can go down here to the finish line, and then we can exit the Obby, Pretzlami, because there are all of these. Let's just exit the Obby. Oh my gosh. Oh, of course, I gotta go through here. It keeps on resetting me. But we can see all of these ones around here. Tiny Isles is the hardest one. Let's go up. But as you complete all of these special Obbies, you'll actually get a badge in Adopt Me to show like what you've actually done. I haven't done this Obby or even tried to do this Obby in years. So let's go all the way around here and then try all of this. Pretzlami, no way. I used to spend hours even just getting up to this point. Bro, I've gotten so much better at Obbies recently. Shift lock switch is on, but it doesn't seem to be doing it. All right, that might be tricky while I'm doing this section. But the thing with these Obbies is there are absolutely no checkpoints, which makes them super hard. And it means that if you mess up once, you get completely reset. But this Obby is the hardest one. And I kind of made it look really easy, but it is honestly so hard. The amount of like special jumps you've got to do around here. And then going down this section's easy, but it honestly gets harder as you go. Oh no, I accidentally touched the red area. You get a little badge every single time you complete these Obbies, and I definitely recommend doing them because they're so much fun. And then you can just say to your friends, hey, I completed all the Obbies. Bet you can't do Tiny Isles. And honestly, Tiny Isles, so tricky. But if you actually go through, let me show you the whole Obby section. So we got up to here, but then once you cross through here, you want to go up all of these, which I mean is pretty easy. And then you want to jump down, and you need to jump from here all the way onto this tiny little item. And then you can go around, over these, which is super tricky. Then you've got to get the right combination for these. I don't even know the right combination. Then you hop over all 3 of these, and then you can finish the Obby. So that is a lot of stuff, especially considering you start all the way over here. But Pretzlami, definitely go and do the Obbies if you're bored and Adopt Me, because I have so much fun doing them, and I've got no doubt that you'll have so much fun as well. Next up, hatch some cracked eggs. I mean, they are like a bit of money, $3.50, but it's not that much compared to the other eggs. And also, you should be getting a bunch of cracked eggs for free. Like, I've got 2 on me right now because I've hatched the rest of them. But you should be getting a bunch of cracked eggs if you're doing your star rewards. We've got 40 star rewards, so let's claim our little magician's wand grappling hook. But every set of 5 days, you'll get a special prize. It'll be a gift or a standard chest, some sort of chest or a cracked egg. It'll be something you can open. So every 5 days, get this item and open it up, because definitely whatever you do, just log into Adopt Me every single day so that you can get a giant login streak, and then you can claim all of the different things that will make it way more fun to play Adopt Me, because you get to open up these extra little items. And you know what? Let's hatch now on this cracked egg Pretzel army and see what we can get. If we get a legendary from a cracked egg, that would be crazy. Now, if you're wanting to not be bored in Adopt Me, do the tasks. Don't auto-hatch it, because that's less fun. But just for the speed of things, we got a little camel. All right, that's pretty cute, Pretzel army. Let's let him have a little drink there. Ooh, and apparently he's going to have a drink over there instead. But you can also grab the gumball machine egg or a pet egg or a royal egg, whatever suits your fancy, and however many bucks you've got, spend it on some eggs and open them up, Pretzel army. Also, dressing up your pets is something that I find really, really fun, and I've seen some people online do some challenges with their friends. So if you've got a friend that you love to play Adopt Me with, do a dress up challenge with them where you both try dress up your pet in a similar theme. So it's kind of like Fashion Famous, where you're doing like the one theme, trying to get your pets and your avatar into that theme. Instead, you can do it on your pets, and you can even do it in a movie setting. So, do something that will be out of Encanto, and then you go through all the different outfits, and you try to get like a Bruno-themed outfit or something, Pretzel army, so something green, and some extra like magic items, so maybe like a leaf Pretzel army, and you've just got to fit it all in to a special category, which I honestly think is really, really cool. So definitely, Pretzel army, just go around and play this with your friends and just dress up your pets. But I've got 2 more tips for you if you're getting bored in Adopt Me and you want to have a bit more fun. But for that, we'll need to head into a rich trading server. Pretzel army, I've jumped into a super rich trading server, and we can see that if we go all the way down here and into the neon cave, there's 35 people in the neon cave. And this next thing that you want to do is jump into super rich servers. You don't have to be super rich to jump into a super rich server, but you just want to go up to people and just look at their profiles. I've spent so many hours looking through people's profiles and going, whoa, this guy traded a full-grown fly ride turtle for a normal ride turtle. Okay, that was a bad trade. And just looking at like other people's trade histories and different things. We can go to this profile where they traded a whole bunch of ride potions and a frost dragon for a fly ride giraffe. That's pretty cool. And you can just go around, go to a bunch of people's profiles, spectate a couple of trades. You don't need to be rich in Adopt Me to look at rich people's profiles and to check out what they're trading, Pretzel army. So just go into a super rich server just for fun and trade them all, and just look at everybody's profiles. Profile stalking is honestly so much fun. And I find it really, really interesting to see what people's offers are and see what people want in Adopt Me. Also, you might find some really, really wild profiles. Like, I've seen some crazy people say crazy things on their profile. And the last thing, Pretzel army, is to go ahead and trade one item. So let's say you've got a ride potion. Go ahead and trade it away in Adopt Me, and then trade what you got for the ride potion for something else, and then progressively trade up from an item. Pretzel army, I did this just the other day. I went from trading a ride potion, and I only had 1 ride potion in my inventory, to getting a whole lot of other things. And I'll let you guys figure out what I got by watching the video. But spoiler alert, I now have 8 ride potions in my inventory. Definitely check out the video. I'll see you in the next one. Have the best day ever. Peace!